What's up, everyone? We're here in Long Beach for Midsummer Scream 2023. Come along as we learn all about the upcoming Halloween season. Knott's Scary Farm is here, Six Flags is here, LA Haunted Hayride is here, Horror Nights is here. Let's do this. Well, 13th Floor has a ton to offer this year. Starting with LA Haunted Hayride, there's gonna be a new maze called Hellbilly Halloween. Trick or Treat and Midnight Mortuary are returning, and the Hayride is gonna finally have seats. I've been waiting for this for a very long time, because as fun as hayrides are, it's not as fun when you're sitting in hay the whole time. So thank you, Hayride, for that. Also, Monty Revolta will be back, and he'll be performing his usual crazy show. Delusion, of course, is going to be all new this year as well. Nocturnes and Nightmares is the theme for this year. It's going to be the final year at the Phillips Mansion, and it's going to be a celebration of all the stories from the past years of Delusion. If you haven't checked it out, it's incredible. Tickets tend to sell out pretty fast, so if you want to get tickets, jump on them as soon as they are on sale. Shaqtoberfest is also back, funny enough, and it's promising to be scarier than ever. So I think I'm gonna have to go out this year and find out if it is. There's gonna be 5 haunted trails, and for the first time ever, there's gonna be a trail on the Queen Mary herself, which also has me very excited and kind of bummed because, you know, rest in peace, Dark Harbor, but it's gonna be really cool to get back on the ship. And finally, they have an all new event this year called Magic of the Jack-O-Lanterns, which is a family-friendly event featuring a trail with thousands of decorated pumpkins. Six Flags just shocked the world. They just announced 2 IP mazes, The Conjuring and Saw 10. I honestly would never have guessed, but that's actually really exciting to see that Six Flags is branching out a little bit and getting some bigger names to it. They also announced that Truth or Dare, which was their new maze last year, is getting reworked. Also, City Under Siege is getting an all new look. The Condemned House Party is back from Scream Break. If you haven't checked out our Scream Break vlog, do check it out. It's a lot of fun. And finally, they're gonna get a new character, a new icon, Nightmare, who is supposed to be the father of all the monsters at Six Flags. So yeah, really exciting stuff coming out of Six Flags Fright Fest.
It's our pleasure to introduce to you, for the first time ever, live and in person, The Keeper. Hiya, friendsies!
Very exciting news from Knott's Scary Farm. First of all, the announcement event is back. I've missed it for so many seasons now. John Cook and Ted Doherty are back this year. You might recognize them as the dynamic duo behind Origins, but also John has created so many amazing mazes in the past couple of years here. Ted is also dropping a new book, The History of Knott's Scary Farm, so fans of haunt history are definitely going to want to pick that up. New for 2023, they are going to have an interactive lantern that will activate special moments throughout the park. They teased it a little bit in the presentation, and it honestly looks super cool. A new, heavily themed 50th anniversary tribute store is going to open, and it's going to be located at the marketplace. It's going to be open for everyone, so you don't have to purchase a ticket to go to it. But if you do visit Knott's Scary Farm, there's going to be a very special entrance to the tribute store, and it looks honestly amazing. It's going to pay tribute to mazes from the past. There's going to be tons of photo ops, and they also previewed tons, and I mean tons of merch for this season.
Okay, I did 50 pins. 50 pins. I gave you 100 pins for the 100 pins. You get 50 for Scary Farm.
Also, Ken Parks kind of teased, hinted at the return of the hanging. So we'll see what happens there. And finally, we have a new event icon, the Keeper, based on Sinister Seymour, who will guide us through the fog, unlocking the mysteries of Knott's Scary Farm's past.
John Murdy.
And finally, at the Horror Nights panel, John Murdy gave us a ton of details about the rest of the lineup that has not been announced officially yet, starting with Monstros, the monsters of Latin America, which is going to feature 3 Latin American cryptids. This maze is going to be, this house is going to be located in the Parisian courtyard. It's going to be connected to a scare zone like it typically is, called El Terror de las Momias, which is going to be on French Street, and it's based on fictional B horror movies. John also gave us details about Universal Monsters Unmasked. It is confirmed that it's going to be located in the Curious George parking lot. The facade is going to be a giant newspaper, and the facade will tell us the backstory of the 3 monsters featured in the house. It will take place in the Paris catacombs, and we got officially confirmed Slash will be once again this is the 5th time he'll be making music for a Universal Monsters house, and I'm super excited for that. John also teased a couple of things. First of all, he teased what could be a mask for the Exterminators, the alleged Exterminators terror tram. Also, he teased what could be a bride meet and greet spot or a meet and greet roaming character. Also, a La Llorona meet and greet. And finally, he did tease a murder of crows that will be a roaming horde, potentially. He didn't confirm it, but it does seem like a roaming horde of crows, much like last year's Edgar Allan Crow. Well, that's going to do it for our adventure here at Midsummer Scream 2023. A big thank you to the team for having us out. We honestly enjoy this convention so much. We look forward to it every year, and this year was better than ever, bigger than ever too, it felt like. Tons of great announcements, tons of great merch, lots of cool vendors. My wallet is hurting, but whatever. It's all for the love of Halloween. And well, to stay up to date with all things Haunt 2023, be sure and follow us on our social media at The Haunt Line. You can visit us on the web too. And until next time, thank you for calling The Haunt Line.